Hi everybody. A lot of people are still confusing what is this virtual environment. Let me give you a brief explanation. So in real time we are going to work on different kinds of projects, right? So some project dependencies might be on some particular environment and some project dependencies might be on some particular environment. For example, what is the latest version of Python? It is 3.14, right? So a lot of people are still utilizing this 3.12 version of Python for creating anything. So if you want to work on different environments, we cannot directly work on our local host. Okay, when we are working on our local host directly, a lot of dependencies might be conflict. Okay, to avoid the dependencies which will be conflicted from one project to another project, what they are going to do, they are going to utilize this virtual environment in the real time. So that's the main purpose of this virtual environment. So let's start and see how to utilize this virtual environment. So we can utilize this virtual environment in different ways. So when coming to this particular path I am following, I am just utilizing this pip install virtualenv. So let's get into the picture and let us see how we can do that particular thing. And later on I am going to show you how to utilize this Django project without depending on the local system. That means I am not installing the particular Django within my local system, and I will show you how it is going to be done. Is that clear? So let's start. So you can see this is my local system path. This is my local system path. So here what I'm going to do, so pip install virtualenv. So I'm creating this particular thing. So it is stating that the requirement is already satisfied. Why? Because this virtualenv was installed in my local system. So what I am going to do now, I am going to create a virtual environment with the help of this venv. Okay, so here I am going to say like virtualenv space env. So you can see on the top here one particular env folder is created, right? So now what I am going to do, I am going to access that env file. So here I have accessed. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to start the environment. Source bin slash activate. Source bin slash activate. So with the help of this, you can see here a env has been added in front of this particular thing. So what it is stating, it is creating a virtual environment on my local host. So whatever I am doing here, it was not responsible for affecting the local host. Okay, so if I want to create this particular Django application here, okay, let me install Django within my system. So see here, what is the command for implementing this Django? It is very simple, pip install Django. Pip install Django. You can see that the Django installation is successful, which is the version of 6.0.4. Okay, so to know that whether this Django is installed in my particular system or not, here I can simply say like Django hyphen admin. So you can see that. So whatever the dependencies for applying this Django has been created here. Okay, so let's go to my bash terminal. So when I'm here, so if I'm going to utilize the same command Django hyphen admin, you can simply see that this command is not recognized. This command is not found. Okay, so for more clarification, what I'm going to do, I'm just deactivating this virtual environment right now. So I'm just deactivating it. Deactivating. So you can see that this virtual environment is not available right now, right? So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to utilize the same command for verifying whether this Django is installed in my local system or not. So just go with this Django hyphen admin. So if I'm going to hit enter, you can see the same thing, command not found here. But when I'm utilizing this virtual environment, I can access that particular thing, which is nothing but Django, in my virtual environment itself. So that's all guys. This is about virtual environment. Thank you very much for watching at your side.